believe. Yep, stream is up and running. iRacing Fridays with Mike and Nades Part 2. We are at Adelaide in the F4. We're jumping into a practice lobby. The race starts at midnight. It's 11:08. So figured we'd see how the practice, we'll see how the track and car go together. I mean, I figured they're going to be really good together, but you won't really know until you drive it. And I don't think I've ever driven this car here.
Nah, it'd be a first for me as
I'll
well.
have to ask. All right. We double check the freaking game sound is on. Like it.
Pit lane speed limit is 25 miles per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing doesn't like bumps.
You might not be able to run it then, because there's going to be a lot of bumps here. It is a really good week for the F4 if you've got Adelaide and Sonoma. Those are really fun tracks. The Americas, F4 Americas part of the tour is at Sonoma, and then the F4 fixed was what we're running right now. Adelaide, obviously.
Yeah.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Stop on the right, stop on the left.
Would you have another guy stop?
No, he just moved over to the other side, I guess.
Oh shit, that's funny. Do you have the line on or no?
Yeah.
What's the brake marker for that turn 1 or whatever? For the chicane?
Again, I'll have to look next lap. It's looking about the same as pretty much where everything else has been.
Isn't that weird? It's always kind of like that. Like, just a little adjustments here and there, but never, like, a whole lot. Like, well, the car goes a lot faster. Well, yeah, but it brakes a lot better, too, so it's the same braking spot. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Stay off the curb to be alright.
Yeah. I think you have to go over that first one, though. Chicane. So I think might be like 75, honestly.
Your quickest overall.
Yeah,
75.
Yeah. And I did go over the curb, like you said.
I just shucked it over both of them, and somehow it wasn't off.
Okay, Mike,
Right.
you need to watch the track limits.
I
wow.
fucked up my car there.
Front left, 99%. Rear left, 99. Pit exit looks clear. P2. Cold tyres all round.
I might not be against running that Beamer again at the Nordschleife, but Well, at least trying it again, because it seemed tough, but we didn't spend a whole lot of time there. Maybe once the car gets, well, you still gotta drive with other assholes until the tires are good, right? So maybe it would be a fucking disaster. Probably a shit show.
I saw one reel of it, and it was coming to the last turn, the end of the straightaway,
Yeah.
and then not braking right, losing it, spinning through the corner, and still ending up where he was, but still being able to serve the slow down in time.
You're lucky as fuck. Yeah, that braking zone is tough if you what car was I driving the other day? Kept thinking I could brake later than I was and kept getting in trouble there, like locking up because I started braking too late.
27.399.
Hello?
Yo, what up, Morbid?
Hey,
Hey.
what's up, Morbid?
Not much. Watching a race and trying to figure out what the hell to do.
How was that race with Dan and those guys the other night? Looked like a fun track and
I wish
car?
I hadn't have done it.
oh, no shit, that bad. I saw that Dan kind of apologized for being an aggressive race. Oh, we are streaming, by the way.
Yeah. No,
No.
like nothing against them. Not like I wouldn't race again or something, but it just, yeah, ended up not being very much fun.
There was contact a lot or something?
Yeah, kind of. Like, started in the front row and got to turn one first and deliberately went in hot so I didn't get rear-ended, and still got hit hard enough to get punted all the way out to the wall on the opposite side backwards.
Wow.
And like not even oh shit, sorry man or anything apology, just like drive off and everybody, you know, like and then I don't know, it didn't feel at all, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with a bunch of guys just hanging out and driving
Just over
cars,
all.
but it didn't really feel like it was an organized race in any sense. Like we had a random competition caution,
No shit.
and that's kind of fine because I got dumped and I was way behind. But their definition of a competition caution is go 40 miles an hour, drop to 20 miles an hour, go 40 miles an hour, come to a complete stop, put in reverse because that's funny, go 20 miles an hour, turn into each other and crash into each other because that's funny, go 40 miles an hour, stop. And I was like, Jesus
So
Christ,
you
like,
weren't taking
make up your
it
mind.
serious.
Yeah, and then the second race was like an
No, it
inverted
isn't. They
grid
don't
one.
do organized league. They just show up on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then the second one, like somebody tried to bump draft me and just dumped me into the fence. I did like a fucking 800 something degree spin across the track into the fence on the opposite side. And then he just like immediately quit and said that he felt
No
bad.
sh-
And it's like don't quit, just keep going at that point. Like what does it fucking matter? And then we had another competition caution, and then like the third corner after the competition caution was over, like somebody in front of me. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. He just got a little sideways off the corner and like ran into me and sent me into the fence. And it was just like, God damn it. Like, and
It
again,
was
like it was just accident. Like
involve a
other
new
than the
guy
first
day.
one. Yeah, other than the first one, like it was just accidents. It was fine. But
Yeah.
then on top of that, it was also just like everyone talking constantly
Yeah.
and not like having a discussion where people go back and forth or whatever,
Exit's
just
clear.
like saying
Push.
things to say things, and I don't know, like it. No, like I'd race again or whatever if they were doing something, but after it was over, I was kind of like, well, I should have just gone to make food and not run this fucking thing.
It looked like such a good car and track combo, though, man. It was.
Yeah,
I really wanted
yeah,
to
that was
run it.
why I did it. It was fun.
Yeah, I really wanted to run that, man. What kind of times were you running? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was fastest for a while, and then like two of the other guys got up to where I was, and then one of the guys got a little bit quicker.
How many guys were there?
About 10, 9.
Oh, so it was a
10,
pretty good
somewhere in
lobby.
there. Yeah. Well, pretty good sized lobby.
Yeah. I know a couple of those guys. Nate's actually like knows those guys, some of those guys at least, like in real life, right, Nate?
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to met them at the bar, right? The
Yeah.
iRacing league. Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least some of them. Serial, Brett, Wagon, Dan. Those are the only ones that I know for sure I've met at the bar. The other ones, maybe.
You never met Kyle in real life?
I don't think so.
28.06.
Like, I'm liking this car at Adelaide, but man, I am getting some like random. The curbs, like you said, it doesn't like the curbs. Like some of them, like just hit the curb a little bit and the car's gone. You know, that's the problem with open wheelers too. They fucking get damaged easy.
Yeah.
Do the floors get damaged in that?
That's a good question. Maybe
The what?
bottom
Like,
of the
you
car.
damage the floor when you run over the curb and like slide down it, kind of like, you know, grind down it basically.
I don't think so. I've never heard of that, but to be honest, I don't get to race them a lot with people. And even if mine did fuck up, I'm not sure how I'd know. I don't have it bound to look down or anything. Once it's that damaged,
You can look down.
I would
I
figure
mean,
the
I don't have it though.
crew
You know what I
chief
mean?
guy would say you have aero damage or something, but
Oh yeah, I've heard him say that for sure. Told me that just like 2 minutes ago. Me and you are 1 and 2 here, Nades. To be fair, there's only 5 of us, and only 3 people have times.
You've just done a 22.9. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
What do you think, Nades?
What about doing it?
Yeah, should we look for something else or what?
I mean, probably gonna be a clusterfuck. Say that. Until it fans out.
Yeah. It could be really good or it could be a fucking disaster. I mean, I do think the cars are going to be excellent racing here, though. But
Yes, I mean, I
once,
like running it.
yeah, lapping here is awesome. But
Your quickest overall.
always had good races here. Like I always end up getting kind of away from most of the traffic.
Taken out on like the first turn or something.
Ah, shit. But it is probably done 10 laps and 5 of them I spun, you know? Yeah, I'm on lap 10 now. I've got 8 incidents.
How long is this race? 15 minutes?
That's a good question. I think the fixed is either 15 or 20. Dang. Starts at midnight, so we've got a half like an hour going to it. Something else. Oh, you know what we could do? We could try to get that fucking Nordschleife qualifying session.
Like that, Carlo. Try. Another try.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to qualify. We can practice it. But it only starts at 11:30. Oh, that guy just fucking smoked us. Pablo Falchi.
What are you running?
120.4.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some dudes that are fucking flying. There's always.
Oh, I stayed in fourth gear in turn 1, and that's immediately 3/10.
No shit.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
So,
P2.
That's sketchy as fuck, but isn't in this car, right?
What'd you say?
It's sketchy as fuck, but what isn't in this car, right?
Yeah.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Grips, but you trust in a lot. You got a whole lot of trust.
Yeah. Well, I kind of think Formula
You're
cars
better
almost
in
fit.
the Formula, yeah.
They fit my driving style. I'm like overly cautious and like letting off throttle and soft braking like work well with these cars. But actually, you can even do the other. Like you can be fast both ways. You can late brake and stomp the fucking brakes too in these cars. Like it's just, that's not my driving style though. You know what I mean?
You got a slow car on the right.
So, Morbid, you said you had some cars that you were saving up. Anything come to mind that you were thinking about specifically for the next, to test out for the next series or whatever? I know you
Yeah,
mentioned
a
the
bunch
Utes.
of things, but yeah.
That's 20 minutes to go.
And if you leave it up
So
to
it
me,
kinda
I'm gonna
depends on what people are
Slow
into.
car on the left.
put us in 88 Mustangs.
What the fuck? Somebody was going the wrong way.
Yeah, see, I got a... Yeah, the Utes would be fun, and they'd be, kind of a similar style of driving to the Trans Am cars, just less power and a little bit more grip. Whereas if people like the rear-wheel drive muscle car kind of feeling,
And I know I do. Don't know.
I got, the,
Go ahead.
I got this one thing that looks kind of scary, but I think it would be pretty good. That's it's like a 70s prototype thing, but which, like I say, it sounds like it'd be dangerous, and it's kind of fast.
Oh, I didn't know you were right
but
there,
it
Mike.
drives quite good.
Flat for you. Slow
Oh, I didn't
car
know that
ahead.
was you either.
Go right.
70s prototype, like the Nissan GTP or something?
Older than that, like a 1972 or something, but and like it looks scary when you look at it. When you drive it, it's pretty nice, I think. There'd just be something different, like the
Now
style that it's really easy to see out of and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like
Um,
to drive a bunch of different things because I know everybody's got shit that they want to drive. Like Mashed Potatoes got his goofy ass bouncy cars, and I know what's the guy's name that does the team with the drifting team, right? He wants to drive the karts, and I think that'd be fun too. I'd like to try all this stuff out. I really don't know how I feel about it until I drive it.
Yeah.
Everything you
Have
mentioned
you
sounds
tried
fun.
the Mad MFT02 or whatever cart that he posted?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh man, that thing is. I hated it at first. Like I almost uninstalled it and was like, Kevin's a fucking idiot, and like deleted the thing. But then me and Ross tried it at a couple of tracks, and it's a bit of an adjustment when you first start driving it because it's they've got kart steering, so it's like super twitchy stuff. But it is really cool, and one of the versions of it has a hybrid system. So you get like a little push to pass kind of boost thing with it, and they draft quite good, and they bump draft really well.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Sounds
they
like fun.
turn like little tracks that aren't very good for racing into like kind of big feeling racetracks.
And
Oh, you hit the wall?
Yeah.
Like Laguna Seca and stuff are just 100% full throttle everywhere, pretty much. And maybe there's like one corner you have to slow up for, which sounds stupid. But when you have 5 carts all chasing each other and like drafting past each other and going too wide in places and stuff, it's actually quite fun.
Oh, I
Like
like
I
Laguna
hated it
Seca
at
anyway.
first, but the right tracks, they're really good. I also have a Ferrari 355 Challenge car. That'd be pretty nice because it's like quite stable, but it's not slow, and it's quite a bit different than a muscle car to drive.
Yeah. 355 is the little one, right? Berlinetta 55? Isn't it a little one? No?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, yeah, it's by Ferrari standards, yeah, it's like the mid-90s mid-engine one.
Like the Testarossa, like looking last ones, right? That's what I'm
Yeah, a little bit
picturing.
smaller than that one. Yeah, not
Yeah.
as wide. I also have like a pack of cars if we wanted to try it that has 8 cars in it. There's like an MX-5 and a GT86, and a Lotus Elise, and an Alpha 4C, and a BMW Z4, and like a KTM thing, and they're like not quite GT4 fast, but they feel a little more like production cars. They have a little bit softer suspension and stuff. And they're like a league thing that this one league came up with that are supposed to all be balanced together.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it'd be kind of neat because then, you could pick whichever one you want. And I guess they have their own strengths and weaknesses, so they're not necessarily balanced at every single track. But you could run a few different places and
Okay,
do
Mike,
some variety.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Flat Nades.
Was that?
With those
Nice lap, I said.
Oh, thank you.
not quite DTM type cars that are rear-wheel drive V8, well, 500 horsepower. A couple of them have V8s in them, but they're, again, like a league thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that stuff that's well balanced. Just you don't get the race shit that's well balanced often. The Mustang and Camaro were, I mean, the Mustang had some advantages, but overall it wasn't like they were
Yeah, they're pretty damn close.
terrible. Yeah, they were close. They weren't the same.
I think
but
there was
they were
only
pretty
a few
close.
spots where it was very noticeable at all. And even
Yeah.
then, there was kind of other variables to question whether that was actually the reason why there was a difference.
We need to watch the track limits.
21.3.
Yeah.
P2.
That was your button.
I think our best bet is to try some shit out this Wednesday and decision. You're still interested in like showing up on Wednesdays, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels.
I don't know about running this Nades. I'm wrecking like every third lap now.
Front left, 99%. Left
I'm
rear,
good with that.
99.
Lots of limits. Man, I can't believe that Mark had iRacing for an entire year, and I didn't get in game with him like once. Like, man, I can't believe the year went so fast like that. Speaking of Laguna Seca, there's the GT3 Americas at Laguna Seca, 20 minutes. Yeah, Watkins Glen at GR86. IMSA at Miami. What were we talking about? Oh, the
Jesus
BMW.
Christ.
Oh,
Wait, which Miami? Like Homestead Miami or the
Autodrome.
stupid Formula 1?
International.
yeah, the Formula One track.
That
It's
sounds
a
like a
45-minute
terrible
race.
idea.
It sounds like a disaster, right? Like it's
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
awful.
yeah. I'm not a big fan of the track, anyways. But like sometimes it can be good. Like I like the weird little small version. That was fun. Driving through the parking lots, I like that one. And we had some good races in the MX-5s there, but I don't know about multi-class.
Yeah, multi-class with prototype.
ECR. Doesn't look like anybody signed up.
Where's
Even if
TCR? Oh, at Catalunya.
they,
They'll probably wait until after the update for TCR
there's only
though, huh?
10
Instead of the
minutes.
physics rework.
I
Yeah,
haven't really driven it that much, so I don't even know. I wouldn't be
that's
able
what
to tell the difference.
that's what I was just gonna say. Maybe we should jump in. If we jump in with 11 minutes to go, do you even have a TCR? I think I
Yeah,
bought
I've
this
got
car.
it.
Oh, I thought I bought
So
the Civic.
it needs 6 to go official though. It's not, I don't think it's gonna go official.
Well, 2 people jump in there, more might show up. Well, I guess we'll see. If it doesn't go official, I'm gonna jump out, but at least we'll get to drive the car around, see how it feels.
All right, we only got 12 minutes, so
I tried to drive these when it was at the Ringmeister, and it was fucking terrible. I got out almost immediately.
I did like 3 or 4 races in TCR. I think I did them during C class to get out of C class. That was the only thing I did during C class, I think. I couldn't control the Mazda back then. That thing is like the
I don't think we
that
understood.
M2.
I don't think we understood
Yeah,
about like warming the tires up back then. Because the Mazda
that
was a
and
handful early.
how to drive that.
Yeah, it's
You got to know how to drive it. That car
Pit lane
teaches you
speed
a lot.
limiters 50
yeah.
miles per hour.
It's then the
It makes for
GR86
good
is
racing.
Exit's clear.
yeah. It's like yeah, get your balls up because you're gonna need them because you really need to kind of throw like the GR86. You kind of need to throw that thing around, and kind of with the
Yeah,
Mazda too. Like you need to drive it aggressively once it's ready to go.
yeah. To be fast, you need to be on the slip angle, and that's like right on the edge.
hmm Okay, yeah, this feels better here than it did at Nordschleife for sure. Which car do you have? The Civic as well?
Howdy.
Oh, the Audi. I also want the fucking Civic. It's not White House. Don't you guys know that off throttle you're supposed to whip around oversteer? Come on.
We're damaged.
Alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Let me throw on the racing one. Yeah, I don't know who you raced with over there, but that guy Kyle, he's like
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
new to iRacing. Not that you were in iRacing, but like even being as new as he is, like he was like
Tires
fast,
are cold, watch out.
not consistent, but he was really fast. Like if he could, he was having like 203 as like optimal times
Toledo is just
at
155.89.
Bathurst, and I don't think I ever got a 203. So like, but just it's new and not very consistent there. I don't know if you raced with him or not.
I don't know. One of the guys, like, I mean, what their name they have set in the thing. One of them was Chase or Chance or something like that, less something. I don't know. And like
Yeah.
he started off just complaining a lot, and then figured it out, and he was quick at the end.
Hmm.
Well, at the end of qualifying, he got quick and then stayed quick in the races. And then I'm trying to remember what the other guy was. The other one like didn't have a person name, it was like a gamer tag type thing that was also pretty quick towards the like by the time we got to actual race time. I don't know what happened to Dan. He was like off the pace in qualifying kinda. And then I didn't really see him during the race, partially because I got punted, and by the time we had the competition caution, I think he got collected by somebody else. But then in the second race, he got inverted up to the pole or whatever, and he was running fast in that race. I don't know if he was struggling in the first ones, when getting used to it or what.
I don't know. When I raced with him at Daytona, he got in the fucking zone at one point. Like it was like 4 in the fucking morning, and Dan was in the damn zone right before you woke up. I think there, Nate's.
Sunday morning?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that morning. Yeah. I think right before you got there, Dan just put on his fucking cape
Oh, Dan, yes. I thought you said Kyle. I was like, Dan. Dan definitely locks in. Can't even. I don't think there's going to be enough people.
Yeah, but we did get 2 more to join us, but yeah, it doesn't look
I
like
don't.
it.
We're not signing up for the race though.
Mm. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm okay with that, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of Catalunya anyways.
Yeah,
No, it.
Catalunya.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
I mean, I
need to
like
watch
it
these
in,
track
like,
limits.
the F4, F3s, and Formula cars and shit. It's a Formula track. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a car track.
It's grown on me a little bit. Like I wouldn't say that I like it now, but it's not quite as, oh god,
Yeah.
this fucking place as it was for
Yeah.
a while.
That's exactly
Especially
how I
after the
was too.
rework. That I used to hate that old version that had that terrible like chicane before the final corner.
Yeah, it's still a version.
Yeah.
I actually finally put a lap down.
About to put the one down.
Oh my god, you beat me by fucking like 9. What is that? Hundredths?
I think
Almost
that's
a
a good
tenth.
lap though.
The guy's got a 50 fucking 5.
Same mine. I don't have a clean one yet.
Oh, so you said that wasn't a good lap? Okay.
It's a 2-minute flat, but it was dirty.
Oh, okay, because it shows in the standings, but it doesn't show it as dirty. So, but okay, yeah, I gotcha. Oh, actually, I don't think I have a clean one either. You're right.
I'm trying to decide what to do for our thing on Tuesday as well. Several of the guys that are like, yeah, I'll switch over and run that haven't showed up for anything yet. So I've been like choosing stuff that's been kind of easy, thinking if they turn up, then I'll be able to learn. So I think what I should do is just choose some pain in the ass car, and then
And they'll
they'll all
show
turn
up.
up, and they'll be fucking mad that like, why do we have to drive this thing? This is impossible to learn.
Make them drive the fucking cars we drove in our thing.
Yeah.
They were clearly difficult. Some, I mean, they were difficult for everybody, but it was frustrating. I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I can have fun and have difficult at the same time, you know, like. But you
Well,
know,
I think
like Mark said, he had a
one
bad
thing
day or
that,
whatever, so.
yeah. I think the one thing that you're usually pretty good at too, though, is being measured with something. And
Mhm.
like, that's one of Ross tonight. We were trying to drive the V8 supercars because we were watching
Oh
the
my god, they're so fucking hard to
Formula
drive.
One coverage, and we were talking about it. And like, we leave the pits, and he just attacks turn one, locks up, slides off into the fucking gravel, does a burnout into the track, spins out into the wall, and he's like, damn. It's like, all right, you did it. Now learn from it. And like 5 laps later, he's still just trying to brake at the limit for everything and losing it and stuff. Like, it's easy to do when you're chasing someone and when you're trying to find time. But when you drive tough cars like that, like being able to have the self-restraint to just, underdrive it a little bit, get a rhythm kind of going. And when people can't do that, then I understand why they have a bad time. And I know some nights I can't do it for shit either. Like those old V8 supercars, I either drive them and have fun, or I drive them for 5 minutes and shut the computer off and go find something else to do. Like, there's very little in between for me. But I think that's the thing with the Trans Am cars. Like, they were tough, but if you just, baby them a little bit and sort of start to get a rhythm instead of just going out and trying to brake as late as you possibly can for every corner,
Yeah, and you got
then you'll
you better
spend
break in
less
a straight
time
fucking
off the
line.
track and in the wall.
Yeah.
It is hard to have fun when you're bouncing through a field sideways and your wheels jolting around and you're hitting walls and stuff like that. So just, calm it down. And I mean, it also makes for better racing too. Like if there's 3 people that are all being careful and at least staying on the track, then at least they're staying close to each other and stuff. But when they all fly off the track at different points, then they all just end up spaced out. And
Might just end up right next to each other.
sometimes that does happen.
Yeah.
Depends on the track, sort of. Like Mont Tremblant had a few spots where you could mess up and like hit a wall and not go that far off the track. But there were a few where if you messed up, you were like sliding out to the trees.
We got 2
getting
minutes.
lost.
There's 4 drivers. We're not gonna get 6. I don't know.
Yeah, we might as well just get out.
I'm getting out of the car at least. I'm going to the garage
Okay.
to see what happens. Actually, no, I'm going out.
Yeah, me too. I don't really care to drive these.
Left front, 97%.
Okay.
It was okay.
Left
It
rear,
wasn't as bad
99.
as I thought it was going to be, so I got used to it a little bit.
No, it would have just been an easy, probably good, decent semi rating if there was only 5 or 6 people that signed up.
True. Alright, this next one, we gotta do a good one. That Mount Tremblant was a fucking awesome track too, man. That was a really good track.
Yeah, same. It's a shame that's not really used much for anything anymore. 'Cause, yeah, it is a really cool track, and I guess the Stroll family spent a shitload of money on it, upgrading all the facilities and getting it up to standards, and then they just never had a race there for anything. So I think there's some little Canadian series that races there, and it's like used for track days and club events and stuff. But yeah, we should send IMSA there or something.
Nades, do
Probably
you
got
have...
one more race left.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do you have a GTE car and Suzuka?
I don't
doesn't-
have a GTE.
Okay, it doesn't look like it would go fucking anyways. It's only 3 people in there. 2 of us join. It close though. It doesn't matter. We don't have. You don't have it.
Is it a low traffic time of night?
GTE are like
There's
almost
not
never
much
ran.
traffic.
They almost never run it, but they're getting redone now.
Yeah.
They're getting the new tires and everything. They're being updated, so I'm imagining they're going to push them. I mean, I love GTE cars. I would love. I mean, I'm sure once it gets featured more, like people will drive it. Do you want to jump into practice with the Ringmeister or no?
But yeah, we can.
Just looking else. I mean, we could do Watkins Glen at. Shit, we could do that even if we decide to not run.
I'm surprised they're messing with the GTE cars.
What are you joining the race or?
Yeah, I'll join the race for the one in plenty of time to get out if we have to. They don't run the GTE cars no more, yeah? Do they? Just not a lot, like in real life.
GTE's dead.
Mhm.
So yeah, I would think since they, don't really use much creative license when it comes to making events, that they'd just be using GT3 cars in their place, which means it'd be a waste of time for them to do any work on them.
I think they're just updated to the latest tire model, maybe, and then did some
Yeah.
bop, and now you can drive them in the rain. I think not all the tires are ready for rain, but apparently they are. I mean, I posted what they did to them, but I forget. I was surprised, like, cause I love them. I think they're awesome cars. They're if you can drive the GTE car, your chances are you can drive a regular GT3 a lot better. There was something I wanted to say.
It's kind of a weird thing for iRacing, really. Like they've been around for so long, they have all these cars built up they want you to buy, but then it seems like everybody wants to run
Pit lane speed limit
GT3 and
is
IMSA all the
37
time. So
miles
it's like,
per
why
hour.
would you buy a GTE car to then join a lobby that's probably not going to go official anyway?
Looks like you're clear on the pit
So
exit.
like, obviously they make their
Watch
money
your
by
speed.
making content and selling it to you, but when they make too much content, then it dilutes everything down, and nobody runs the series, so nobody can justify buying anything.
Yeah, and they fucked up by making the formula. They took the Formula F4 and split it up into like a worldwide series. So now there's like Formula 4, F4 America, F4. I don't even know what the other ones are. I never like.
European, Asia.
There you go. Thank you, Nades. So like they used to
But
have like
but they put those servers in the regions
in
of what it
yeah
is. So like the
yeah
Asia server is like Australia servers
yeah. So like we can't race there really. You know, we can.
at
It's
high
not very
ping.
yeah. So like now you get like 10 people in a race instead of where before you would have had 3 splits running. You know, like I think they should go back. They should get rid of the split they did for F4. I think GT3 might be fine, but F4 not so
You got
much.
about 5 laps of
Do they run different rotations, like with local
Mhm.
tracks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the America's
Yeah, that
on
kinda
America's
sucks.
tracks.
I mean, it makes sense in some way, but it also kind of sucks because it means that if you like racing some of the Asian tracks, and they are just in the Asian server, then you have to go
Yeah.
with high ping and stuff in order to get to them.
Well,
And
they
at time
also
of
have
day for you, that means there's probably not going to be people on those servers to race with anyway.
they also have the F4 fixed still, which rotates through. I guess you know it's not tied to a region. So there's like the F4 regionals and then the F4 fix, which is like not broken up. The formula is so goddamn good. I wish it was featured more, man. Like, it's so good. I love it. Like, the cars are awesome. I mean, they really worked with like Indy to get the Indy car and the Indy Next cars. Like the FIA, they worked with to get the F4s. Like they have like great formula content, way better than EA. And like, I don't know, it's never like you don't see formula special events and shit. At least I've never noticed any.
Yeah. I mean, there's the Indy 500, but I think that's pretty much it.
Wait, what did that say? Say it again?
Formula special events in iRacing.
Oh, yeah, no, that there is not any. I
Or can they
saw.
even do the Indy 500 now? I know for a while
I
they
don't think they
like couldn't
can.
because they were gonna make the Indy game or something instead.
I think
But
they
then it
still
seems
are.
like yeah.
I thought the iRacing arcade was an indie game. A different type of indie game. It's like a small dev, not that kind of indie. I thought that was the
Yeah.
indie
Like
game.
an IndyCar game was supposed to be made by
Oh,
that Motorsports Games thing, but then
oh.
something happened with it. And I mean, besides Motorsports Games sucking and fucking everything up like they did with the British Touring Car game and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, and I thought after that though the IndyCar license thing kind of like went back to them. Yeah, and they updated some stuff and were like all good again to run the 500.
Yeah, they were featuring like indie with their esports guys. You know, I think now they're doing like World of Dirt or some shit. I don't know if that rotates, but I know they were doing IndyCar
Yeah.
pro drivers. I would be curious to see if we actually put together, you know, an F4, F3, something like that. Like, would the guys that are in the back, would they progress with the cars if they got better, or just not? I know it's never gonna
From
happen.
my
but
experience, no.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They'll be able to drive them around and keep them pointed the right direction, so they'll be like, oh, yeah, those are okay cars or whatever. But those cars require such, like, hustling to make pace with as far as braking super late for things and stuff that I don't. It seems like they never really get comfortable with that. And then the few times that you, like, try to coach them and tell them, like, look, bitch, stop lifting for that corner, take it flat. And they do it, and they go, wow, it does do that. That's cool. And then after 5 laps, they're like, boy, I'm tired. Like, I don't want to do this anymore.
And the other thing is, like, I'm fighting that shit right now, like, trying to reteach myself to downshift faster. I don't know where I learned to fucking downshift the way I do, but it's very hard for me to wait a goddamn half a tick and then downshift, and use the engine to brake, you know?
Yeah.
Even though I know I should, but I've been driving the wrong way for so long. Tough.
It's tough if you switch between cars a lot too, though, because like if you get in the habit of driving formula cars where you go from sixth to second, and then you go try to drive one of those Trans Am cars that has a 4-speed transmission, like you do have to space your shifts on those, even with an auto blip on. So yeah, it can be kind of tough when you switch from one car that has like a totally different type of transmission and power band and stuff that you use differently.
Yeah, I definitely switch between a lot of cars. I mean, we all do.
Yeah, which is good, I think.
Ooh, I think you get a break before that dip,
I got lucky as fuck.
or just break at the right time. I don't know.
This car is so fucking sketchy, man.
I know.
It shouldn't
Need
be
to slow
though.
down to
Like,
get back
there's
inside
something
gate.
wrong with it.
Is it fixed setup?
Slippery surface flag.
Yeah.
But just the weight transfer on it is weird. It
It feels like
acts
top heavy.
like it acts like the MX-5 on steroids, but it acts like the MX-5 snappiness with the old GR86 physics of wanting to tip over.
Center of gravity kind of look.
Yeah, and you can feel it. It's so damn sketchy. Boop.
I mean, I wouldn't think it would be a problem with that thing, given it's not super low to the ground or whatever. But I know that, like you were saying, the TCR cars sucked at the Nordschleife, and I know I've driven a few things. I mean, not on that game, obviously, but that, I mean, GT3 cars even, if you don't go in and change the ride height and stuff, they feel miserable with all the bumps, and like they're skipping around, and they're constantly bottoming out in the splitter and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
iRacing won't let you get on the Nordschleife or whatever Nordschleife setup. There's like minimum requirements and shit. You'll fail tech inspection, it's called.
Yeah. Yeah,
So, I
we were
mean,
doing using the rain tires to get around that for the 24-hour last year and caused
Gonna
this
do
big
this?
controversy.
okay, I guess. Are you up for it?
I'm asking.
I could run it. I mean, I run this a lot, so I'm kinda, car's a little sketchy, but I feel like I can manage the sketchiness more than the fucking assholes who don't practice.
Alright. I'm fine to do that, because I mean, at this point it's either this or the advanced Mazda, I would think. And I haven't run any laps with that yet, so I'll just keep the fucking line on them, Nord.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not driving this thing without it.
Somebody said something, I didn't hear it. I was checking on the stream. My voice is cutting out a lot. Is it doing that for you guys too?
It is not.
No.
Huh, that's weird. Must be one of the voice filters that OBS is running.
There's
Nice.
no good way to brake on that fucking
I think
turn.
you just did it. Brake on that straight before.
Red yellow
It's
flag.
the only way you'll
Debris
do
on
it.
the track.
Guaranteed that's the
Well, I
only
know,
way to do
but
it.
even doing that, like it wanted to throw it sideways. The whole time going in that left bend, it was not under control.
Yeah, just brake a little earlier and so you don't have to be braking on that turn because that people are gonna fly right off the fucking track there like we did. Ringmeister's an interesting
Braking course.
series. Definitely guys in here that are really good at running it, you know? But it's also C-Class, so like almost anybody can run it, especially in this car. Say Morbid?
Well, your stream's probably a few seconds behind, so I assume you're talking about Schwedenkreuz when you're with the left-hander there. And that's always one of those tracks or one of those corners that kills a bunch of people throughout the race. And
Yeah.
like,
They just
it's
don't
a
know to
weird
let off or
corner
something.
because, yeah, like it's scary, so you have a tendency to lift, but then when you lift, it changes the car's weight balance, and you get a little bit of lift off oversteer in some things, and then it gets even scarier. So it's, yeah, I don't know about with these things. I know like with the 235i, that was kind of this car, but a little bit slower. I'm pretty sure it was still flat in those, but that also had,
Yeah, I sure as hell
35 less
wouldn't.
horsepower or something.
Yeah, I sure as hell wouldn't try this flat through there at all. But the GT3 cars you can take through there flat and fucking
Yeah.
Formula cars, obviously. But so I think people, drive those more, and then they expect this car to do that, and it just won't.
Yeah.
Is your race starting?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Got 2 minutes.
Like when it's not flat, yeah, like a lot of people tend to drive in and then lift as it starts to scrub, like as an instinct thing for a long, smooth corner like that. But because of the bumpiness and the elevation change and stuff, that's usually a bad idea. So it's more of like a lift a little on entry and then get back to full throttle as you turn in
Okay.
to
I'll
keep
give that a
the
try.
weight very neutral on the car. Or not neutral, rather, but rather like, where you want it to be, basically.
Yeah. Swapping around on and
Consistent.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, not shifting from neutral to forward as you lift a little bit and then to the back.
I hate you guys that are naturally good at racing. I mean, and I'm sure it's not like 100% natural in that you put in the work. But you make it look so goddamn easy. You just get the tracks and fucking already good at driving them, and I fucking hate you guys. Just so you know. I know it wasn't given to you, you earned it, but still.
I still crash a fuckload and
Yeah, well, so
depends
does
on the
Ross,
night a
but
little
he's
bit.
also very good at. He's gonna crash or get the fucking hottest lap in the lobby, And if he
Yeah.
doesn't crash, he's likely to win or be up there with you. Like Nades is very good at like learning tracks and to me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I guess I'm just really good at being not aggressive, which is not a good thing. Keep a car alive, which is my super.
Ooh, I got race firing off.
Mm.
This is a 30-minute race, right? Or at least 3 laps?
3 laps, yeah. And now we get 5 minutes of warm up. No qualifying.
No.
You go qualify in that other session, and that's it. That's where you start for all your races, unless you qualify again.
I haven't driven the Nordschleife much lately since we've been doing some
I
of the photo
am
course stuff. I've had to review
P28
it.
in this lobby. I'm the last car.
I'm 7. Fuck me. Oh, so you're in the split above me, and I'm in the split below you. Damn it. Nordschleife is such a good track.
I thought we were getting close. Oh no, I went up in iRating last race. I'm at like
Wow.
1660 or something.
Oh shit. I think I'm at like 1500 now or something. But yeah, if you're in the 16s, then yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and do the, what did you call that turn? Morbid?
Wadenkreuz.
Waiting
Swiss cross
cross.
is what it translates to. If you look off to the right side of the track, there's some big fuck off like concrete cross thing there that is some sort of monument thing.
All the people that died in their fucking BMWs because they lifted at the wrong
Yeah.
point.
Did you
It's a
see the
terrible
Renault
joke.
Megane crash there from years ago?
No.
Oh man, that
The track temperature is
no.
decreasing. It's now 70 Fahrenheit. We have damage.
I mean, nobody died in it, so
Engine trouble. You've probably lost some power. You got about 5 laps of fuel
Oh
left.
shit. Javier Alonso Ortiz. take a DS. He's chatting. You know he's gonna be a fucking asshole. Oh, my mic is hot. Sorry, bro. No, it's
Fucking Javier here.
not. Alright, so let off and get back on it. Ooh. Yeah, it's just not enough bite in the front of this car to do that, at least not yet.
There's damage. Been called into the pits for repairs.
The pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Yeah, people are gonna fucking die there.
Yeah, everybody does.
Yeah, Nate's had the right call. Fucking brake on the straight before you start to turn in. I've never had broke before that turn before, so I would have not thought to do that. None of the cars that I've driven here have I ever done that.
Yellow flag.
Think of. Yeah, it's a ball.
I'll put that crash in the media memes and shit section.
Red and
It's
yellow
like 40
flag for
seconds
debris.
long, which you don't need to watch the whole thing because half of that time is just the guys in the car cussing and going, "Oh shit!" Like as they watch the car fly through the fucking air, come to a stop. It's really like 10 seconds long. But
I hope this means I'm starting last.
Should, right? What'd you say your number was?
I'm last. Number car, 28.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you will be, for sure. Morbid, did you see the iRacing Garage 61 channel?
I don't think so.
We have like the Garage 61 app. It's like automatically posting our lap times. It's by car and track. So if you go back to the very first lap times that got posted, those are for you, buddy. I made sure that the very first times posted there were GT3's that spot for you.
Yeah.
You got to do it
Oh,
for
I
the
see
memes at this
channel
point.
there.
They're not even, the GT3s aren't even running spot this week. Or not even in time trial. Like, we had to build that track, pay for it, fucking run it. I hosted a lobby so we could fucking do that just for you, bud. Cost me 38 cents.
Good to make two, so it costs you
Oh, yeah.
70 something cents.
Yeah,
74 cents.
Yeah, you're right. I did have to make, fucked up the first one.
The thing is, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, I liked Spa. It was like, I mean, I still do like it, but it was, like a top 5 or 6 track for me. And then I started playing Assetto Corsa, and that was like all you could find for public lobbies every night. And yeah, it started dropping down the list.
And
Yeah, I never got into any games where it like outplayed those tracks. So like those tracks are just tracks that I know and I'm comfortable at in almost any car.
Yeah.
So I like going there because I'm usually gonna have a good race.
Yellow flag. Caution.
well, it's a good track. I mean, it is. If you haven't,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of like technical like things that you need to know, like that downhill fucking off camber sweeping left-hander is a fucking nightmare. You gotta double apex that motherfucker. It's after a carousel. You gotta drive up on the goddamn curb. Like, it's downhill braking zones, uphill braking zones. Like, it's got a lot of shit. It's just it is a good.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's popular, the reason it's 24-hour or whatever in Belgium that the whole world watches,
I think it's funniest about those. Like, you just join one of those DeSoto Corsa lobbies. Like, all right, whatever. Half the field doesn't even make it to fucking Lacombe on the first lap, and you finish the race and you go and look at the like lobby list, and somebody's made a new spot with GT3 cars. So you go join that one and just look, and it's just the guys that crashed out of the last one. And then if you do that race, then half of those guys are going to crash again on the first lap. And like you'd think with how often they do it, they could survive more than, you know, a third of a lap without dying. But nope.
When does luck come?
It's the right-left chicane at the end of the first long straightaway.
Gotcha.
Like after you go up
Kiwi
through
corner?
Erosion Radion. Yeah.
All right, starting dead last.
I know chicane. I know La Source. I know.
I'm going flat out on anything when I hear car stopped ahead. Whatever happens, happens. You just take the wheel.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 5.
The long
right
left-hand
column.
downhill one you were talking about, that's Puhan. And I always think it sounds like a foreign word for a lady's nether regions.
And then it's Fagnus after that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Race car speed is
The
3
Fagnes.
miles per hour. Catch up to car number 5.
Which also has a different name too. Campos and something. Like there's several different names for different corners in that track. Like Rivage is also Bruxelles.
Yeah, I noticed that at Bathurst. Somebody kept calling. What was I calling it? I was calling it like Jason Forrest Elbow, and someone else was calling it like Z-Max. I'm like, what the fuck is Z-Max? I don't even know what that is. I think it's Forrest Elbow. You ever heard of Z-Max?
Nope.
I mean, I think it's called Forrest Elbow because if you look at it, it looks like somebody's bent fucking elbow.
All right, I'm about to go green.
Good luck, man.
Good luck to you, man.
All right, Mike. Stay calm. Focus. Go.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
That turn terrifies me. It's like turn 1 or whatever. But like, I have fucked that turn up so many times coming in fast on the second lap or whatever. I'm just terrified there. All these guys that are super aggressive now, they're going to be
Forget the start. Just
parked
get stuck in
soon.
lane.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about it. I don't care what I do. I mean, I'm the last place car, so honestly, if I finish like 15th, I should still gain something.
Nordschleife is more a battle versus yourself than the rest of the fucking cars anyways.
Okay, Mike.
Oh
Next
my god,
car
and I
is
just lost that battle
C
already.
license, and their rating is 1.3.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that fucking double right-hander, right? That bitch is tricky, Uncle
I
Tires.
got 9 minutes of fucking towing.
There's an incident in Flugplatz. Looks like it's
Flugplatz has collected 2 cars.
You got a slow car on the right.
You don't get any fast repairs, so not good.
No.
Really, in the
That's
C
what
class?
Those guys have died.
You're welcome, bud. I just saved your
car in
ass.
front
I
of us
think.
is Wood, C license.
Also, I figure it kind of goes without saying, but at any point you guys are doing this and I'm rambling about something and you need to focus, feel free to tell me to shut up. It doesn't bother me.
If anyone's going to be talking too much while I'm racing, it's me.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Oh, get stopped. Don't you fucking brake. God damn it. Oh my god, I blew it up. Wow.
We have damage.
Oh, that's that.
47 minutes.
Hey, we're both
I mean,
getting towed, Nades.
Repairs will be called in by the stewards.
I got 9 minutes of fucking. I got 9 minutes before I can even run again.
I got 7.5. For towing. And then another
I
minute.
got, yeah, I was about to say, I got 7 and 45 for
Car number
towing,
6
and
is
then
now in the lead.
I've got like a minute and 45 of damage repair. But
We knew
somebody
this was
just
a bad
finished
idea.
finished last.
We knew this was a bad idea.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad though. I followed the fucking guy in front of me. He went wide, coming around one corner and dipped a tire in the grass, and I dipped a little bit more of a tire in the grass and came across, hit the fucking wall.
Yeah, here, um, don't follow anybody. They're all fucking have no idea what they're doing.
It wasn't really following him, but I mean, I did the same thing in the lap that I ran
What's going on?
around with you. It was probably we were at the same spot that I wrecked the first time when we first joined the lobby.
Your car's smoking like that. There
I've
was
never
a
seen
thing
that
at the V8
before.
Supercar race yesterday. The guy's car was smoking, and he tried to stay out and ended up getting sick, and like came back
Oh
into the pit
man,
lane and climbed out the door and was like laying on the ground next to his car. And
that's terrible, man. This fucking pit crew shouldn't let him do that. That's crazy, man. Smoking inhalation's dead serious, man.
yeah, the dude is like cursed
You have
to
a
his
minute's
own.
worth of damage with your engine smoking?
Yeah. Engine
I don't know
smoking,
about
bro?
that.
It blew up.
You sure about that, bud?
No, where does it tell me how much I need?
I don't know. It would usually say it once you got it back into the pits,
It
or
showed me a
once you it says we got, or it would say all the damage is repairable, and it would say how many minutes of damage there are.
well, it
It
showed me
doesn't
a
stay.
minute and a half, 134, but maybe that was just my hood when it flew off. It goes, there's a minute and a half.
I like how it says repairs needed. Like, yeah, no shit. The car's shaking and smoking.
Such a dumbass place to fucking wreck it too, man. Like,
That's one of the easiest places to do that on the track, though. Like, and exactly like you did too.
I couldn't get it to fucking stop. It just would not. Well, I'm in the grass, of course, but
Yeah.
I know that turn. Like that turn is it's a
Right.
tricky turn that you need to know or you can't run the track. You go from there into that fucking blind sand pit thing. Like you have to know what you're doing there, and
Yeah.
the car is just tricky. That's what it is. The car is tricky, and it shouldn't be this goddamn tricky. It should be well better planted.
Does the curb on the left there, um, as far as I know, it hasn't been updated to the new. Like, if you hit that curb on the left in real life now, like you break things. But normally it's a weird spot because it's like, coming over the crest there at a high rate of speed, you feel like you should stay off the curb. But it helps in a lot of cars to just take a lot of that curb on the left because it straight lines the braking zone to the next apex there.
Okay, so the part where the left-hander you're saying there's a curb I can get on.
Yeah, that little left-hander over the crest, kind of.
All right, I'm watching it right now to see how I fucked it up. So I'll take a look at it.
Formula One stuff's looking interesting. Looks like Verstappen just blew up.
Oh, are they racing right now? It's Sunday.
It's qualifying right now.
Oh, and they're at what is it, Australia?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird. He just got on the brakes for turn one and it snapped complete 360 all the way through the gravel trap into the wall.
Check out my gravel pit.
Yeah, Antonelli
Is
like
this a new
big
season?
fucked it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's with the new cars. But he like spectacularly fucked it in the last like 5 minutes of the last practice session. And he might be done for the weekend. I haven't seen yet, but they are not getting the car out for qualifying for sure. Which is a shame for them because Mercedes are looking like the ones that are probably the fastest ones there, so.
I seen him. He had a quote. It was like the F1 car isn't overly competitive. I don't like driving with all these fucking bullshit you got to do. And then what did he say? Plus, I've got to get the GT3 car prepared. So it was like
Yeah.
he made it sound like he was like more interested in the GT3 shit. Anyways, like, I mean, he's already done. He's Max Verstappen in F1, right? Like, he could continue, but he doesn't have to. I'm sure he
Yeah, he
will.
said that before. That like he doesn't feel like he has to prove anything at this point. And
Certainly
yeah, when they
doesn't.
asked him, he said he's already looking at other options or whatever anyway. So I mean, I think it'd be good to see him
Oh, it'd be fucking
quit and go
awesome.
do something interesting.
It'd be awesome. What do you mean interesting? F1 is fucking amazing.
Well, it's not really though, kind of. Like it is in some ways, but in terms of like good racing, it's not really very good most of the time. Now, last year was pretty good, and it's looking like this year could be pretty good, but a lot of times there's like no passing, no real battling. When there is passing, sometimes it's like clearly because of strategy options, so they just go, "Oh yeah, he's on a different strategy, just let him go, don't fight with him and lose time." So like if you want wheel to wheel racing, like it's one of the worst ones you can watch most of the time. But like they're not allowed to do other stuff. So yeah, like when Alonso was having his little sabbatical thing and he was driving Dakar rally cars and Daytona 24 hour and doing all that kind of stuff, like that was way more interesting than him struggling to finish for points in some shitty car in Formula One. So I don't know. Everybody makes like, oh, they're the best drivers in the world, and it's like, well, a handful of them are. Some of the other ones are just good drivers,
Just have a
and
lot
it'd
of
be
money.
cool. Yeah, like it'd be cool to see, like Formula One in the '60s were literally the best drivers in the world because
They were
that's how
never
they
have to
got to
drive.
Formula One because they won in everything. And they'd do Trans Am race one weekend and Formula One the next and try a rally out and do a touring car endurance race and stuff, whereas now they can't do that anymore.
47 minutes of required repairs. It was a minute and 34 seconds of optional repairs. All right, I'm out of here, man. 47 minutes of
I got
required
7
repairs.
seconds left before I know.
You need to get those
Damn it, man.
pit crews from Project Cars. They can change a whole motor in like 3 minutes.
Think iRacing would have those motherfuckers. And why don't
Oh,
we
my,
have...
I got 6 minutes of required. 7 minutes of required. I might as well fucking leave.
Mm, I mean, you're gonna lose 2 laps. I mean, you could gain a couple positions, guys that wrecked. Still, I'm gonna forfeit though, because there's nothing I can do.
I'll be able to get 1 lap in.
Yeah. Unless you bin it again. We could run the fucking Daytona race again in the caddy
When does that run?
in 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Glass.
Here.
I'll paint my car real quick.
How the fuck?
I can probably make up for what I lose in the other one.
Ross started a Formula One fantasy thing
I
on
saw
our
that.
Discord.
Saw it.
Now I can click on some random shit and totally forget about it and never look at it again for the rest of the season.
I just the fucking F1 races almost never are on when I can want to watch them. It's like
Yeah,
2 in the morning and shit. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do
yeah. And usually they're not worth. I mean, this last season was pretty good. This one's going to be interesting. I don't know if it'll be good racing, but obviously, there'll be a lot of mistakes and blown up motors and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. But usually, if you want to see a cool race, you'd be better off spending your 2 hours watching something else. Just watch the highlights on YouTube.
That's what I was gonna say. 2 hours, man. I'll watch the last 10 minutes and some highlights. That's good.
I usually watch Formula One when I want to fall asleep. I queue up the race and I'm like always asleep by the third point of the race, and then like the British guy doing the commentary starts screaming about something and it wakes me up.
My buddy's a big like Formula One guy, and kept telling me to watch the fucking Drive to Survive or whatever, and all it did was make me hate that guy. What's his name? Daniel
Daniel Ricciardo.
Ricardo. All it did was make me hate Ricardo. He was such a pussy. It was the season he was in Red Bull with the
Two
Peugeot
options.
motors?
Renault.
Renault, yeah.
Only 2 Kias signed up.
That's funny. I'll be right back.
All right. I just want to sleep in tomorrow, but I can't.
Hey, how long before the race fires off?
Like 6 minutes before the race session even starts, I think. If it starts at 12:30.
12:30. Okay, yeah. All right, appreciate it.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how many race streams you guys watch at places on the internet. It blows my mind how fucking cancer the chat is in like every single one of them. And like
Bunch of damn
there
people.
is something funny every once in a while, but
See
it
it
is
just
just
keep it just most of the big ones, it just goes so fast you can't see shit. You can't read anything.
well, this one's not like a YouTube stream or something, so it's an unmoderated one. And it is just, I mean, one guy is spamming
Racial. After
swastikas
racial.
made out of
Yep.
things, and yeah, like somebody just said shower all the Jews and stuff, and it's like, I don't even, I mean, I don't know, I'll laugh at an offensive joke, but that's not a joke, that's just a kid typing stuff on the internet. Like, there was no setup or anything, like, and they were like this yesterday, and 6 months ago, and 3 years ago when I was watching here. Like, how is this still what people do with their time? Like, I don't,
Kids are fucking edgy, man. It's edgy to be racist.
yeah, I just, and like every once in a while, there's something that somebody posts that is pretty funny. The other night, that Ugo Chukwu guy crashed, and they started calling him Ugo Chukwoops. I'm like, that made me snicker. And there was, last year, somebody asked if Tony Stewart was racing in this race. And somebody said, yeah, he was, but he got disqualified for using the wrong tire compound. And then, like, in parentheses, it said Kevin Ward's face/skin after he ran that guy over years ago. Like, it's fucked up, but it was kind of funny. So, like, sometimes there's something that I think, like, I was kind of glad I left the chat on for that. That was funny. But most of it is just so absolutely awful.
I'm always afraid that, like, my mic will be on when I think I've got it off, or like one time I had my mic off, but my webcam has a fucking microphone on it, and the webcam microphone was picking me up when I thought I was, not hot mic'd. So yeah, it's not like it's a what you call it, irrational fear. But oh, and not to do like anything like you're saying. I'm not over here like
Be like a
making
mute all
racist.
button.
Yeah, I'm not over here like making racist jokes while I put my mic up. But I just like taking a piss or something. I got my headset on. I'm like, hope I'm not pissing while they're talking. Like,
The girl from the
55 miles per hour.
Home Network or whatever it was that got fired for her slip that she made.
that's always someone.
She was like working on something in a house and it was like fighting with her kinda. And she like almost dropped something off of her ladder or whatever and she
Exit is clear.
called it a
Don't cross the
fart
line.
inward. And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, what did I just say? Why would I say that?" And they fired her for it. It's just like, what? How does that make it into your fucking vocabulary anyway? Like,
Been using it for a while, man. If it's the fucking one that pops up first. All right, Morbid, you're gonna be my call it my crew chief here. Tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Make me faster than Nades.
I'm not the one to ask at Daytona.
I don't believe you, man. You fucking know shit about tracks. Like you just said, Weinschoffer fucking turn out of nowhere 20 minutes ago. There's 8,000 turns at the Nordschleife, and you're naming them by memory.
They got Antonelli out for qualifying after he destroyed the car. Yeah, I don't know. I know pretty much every corner on the Nordschleife, which is completely useless because no one I race with knows all the
Subi
so I
might.
can't say like, oh, watch out, like I crashed it, whatever.
Yeah, but Subi doesn't race with us, so there's that.
Doesn't race with me. I saw him in a party with you guys the other day.
Yeah, but he doesn't race. Like he's not racing. He'll be like hot lapping or something. Like I haven't raced with Subi in a while. I mean, we did race with him at Horizon, Forza Horizon 5. I'm trying to get him to fucking join the iRacing. He's on the team now, but an actual like I want him to do a special event because he's fucking quick. Like we could use him. And I'm not gonna give up on you, Morbid.
If somebody wants to sponsor me, then
Bro, it's $8. I'll send you the fucking $8, man. The only thing
I
that's
still gotta buy a car and a fucking track and all that stuff for
no,
something.
it comes with the car. It comes with like 30
Oh
cars
yeah,
and
for
20 tracks.
the random stuff, but not for the special events.
Well, okay, I'll sponsor you for a special event and the fucking. I'll give you the $20 to get you in the fucking door and your first fucking track for the special event. So, got no fucking
I
excuse,
wish
buddy.
they'd do like creative special events kind of instead of just doing the same things. Like I think it'd be cool to have some like beginners ones that are GT4 and Spec Miata or something at a track that normally doesn't have one.
The problem
I
with
like
GT4 is
stuff
they're
like
not all that easy to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they run with the
But still, like,
TCR.
as far as being something you learn from before you go do a GT3 and prototype one or whatever,
Hey, we're in the same race. Let's go.
I almost think GT4 are harder to drive than GT3 because there's like better braking and more downforce and better traction control and in the GT3. Like
Yeah.
I think it should be GT3 and then you learn GT. Of course, it's for missing GTEs. Get that actually makes sense to get in there. And then some GT4 don't have traction, other or ABS, some do.
Yeah, I think the GT4 cars are easier to overdrive, or at least most of them are. A few of the super light ones, like the KTM and stuff, maybe not quite so much. What the hell?
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Said we got into the same lobby here, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Number 5.
Oh, I'm 7.
That's
Cool.
Deal.
Oh, because we just got our shit kicked in at the Nordschleife. Oh no, we probably haven't yet. That shit's
Yeah.
probably not over yet. Yeah.
Well, what does mine show? 1662. Yeah, that's not gonna stay that way for. I'll probably drop into the 15s. You lose like 100 for dropping out of a damn race.
Motherfucker, I've been meaning to practice Sebring. That's what I was supposed to do today, and I didn't do a fucking lap. Gee Christ. Swear, man, there's something wrong with me.
I think part of the reason why I hate Daytona is that it's super simple, and I've just always been bad at it.
I don't know why my grading paint isn't working. Not showing for
This
me.
car's a little tricky.
We did the Daytona 24-hour in Forza, like at Toro one year. Well, I was gonna do it 2 years, and then I found an excuse to not do it because it's. But yeah, it was annoying. Like, I was running with DJ and Echo and Slippy, and I don't know. Like, Echo's the only one that was usually about the same pace as me. I was usually a bit faster than the other ones. And, like, I couldn't keep up with fucking DJ's times running around that fucking place. And I was like, good, I don't want to run it anyway. Fuck it.
And that's kind of what's good about it, right? It's a good introduction to endurance racing, because a lot of the track is, just a fucking oval, So, like, you don't have to learn a whole hell of a lot, but it is tricky. The goddamn kink is tricky. It's, the turns are kind of, like late apexing, some of them. They call this horseshoes and shit. More than meets the eye, initially.
I think it also has kind of an sort of unorthodox way that you have to manage traffic at it compared to some of the other endurance places. So it's, a track you're very likely to end up having your race ruined by a prototype at the wrong time and stuff, more so than some of the tracks that are wider and flowier, where they can just use their downforce to go around the outside. Like, the stuff on the infield is, like, there's kind of some trick to it with, like, when you let the car go on the inside and places you don't want to go too wide.
Yeah.
Like, particularly the second horseshoe. Like, it's a late apex one, but that means you end up with prototypes going up the inside on the way in.
Yeah,
That can be problematic.
Oh, well, if I never take the proper racing line anyway, so I just stay down where they can't get underneath me.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Stay right. I mean, it's really not much faster to late apex it than it is to if you hug it around the inside right, at least.
Yeah, I stay right. I can stay right coming up to it and be just as fucking fast as I can. Because I'm just not all that good at running it the proper way.
Yeah.
It's been a really long time since I've driven it in something other than Forza, though, too. Like, I'm sure I'd like it better on one of these things, because I like almost every track better.
Once
With a car that actually has front end.
You'd probably like this car because it's very tricky.
Yeah, it's fun.
But if you baby it, you can almost be really fast with it.
Yeah,
and then there's like a fine line of going over the limit.
Yeah, and I think if you're like willing to blip your
Sorry, I was trying not to end while I was talking.
Like, if you can blip while you're downshifting, like, even though we have auto blip on, like, not downshifting, but braking and downshifting, like, you can be really fast. Like, the car's actually stable when you do that kind of shit, but it's unstable, like, on throttle coming out of a turn. Like, yeah, it's just tricky. Like, I think it favors a high-skilled driver.
Yeah, I kind of want to try iRacing because I see a lot of people say that
Really
because of
good.
the tire model in it, a lot of it's like underdriving because tire temperature, like overheating your tires, is punished so heavily.
I
And
mean,
I
if you
feel
do
that
that FIA thing, man, like it's less than $10 for an entire year. I mean, it's you can't beat that.
that part of it's not the part that bothers me. It's more the like getting in and choosing what to do and having to then go buy other stuff and on cheap.
Yeah,
So
I
then I buy
mean,
the other stuff and then I feel like I just wasted the money when my subscription runs out because I can't play it anymore.
We
And
could have a lot
yeah,
of fun even if you never bought anything.
yeah.
We could
I mean, you can at
like
least get through D class without buying anything.
yeah, you get a lot of MX-5, GR86, BMW, road trucks, fucking cross car. There's what do you call them? Street stocks, mini stocks, like lots of shit you can do for completely free. Like, and we do. We run the shit with Tim. You know, like, hey Tim, because you know he's gonna be D licensed, whatever. And I'm not sure if he'll get out of D license. So we're an unranked shit with him. Ovals. No, it's just it's fun even if you never buy any. Promise. The physics are just.
It's just got so much feel compared to anything else. Even for my wheel that has the least amount of possible feel there is in existence.
You have a 923, right?
Yeah, whereas like I feel so much through the wheel, even though it's not a very good wheel. Whereas in every other game, there is no feel other than just like maybe the resistance.
Yeah, well,
But it's only in like
good with
certain
True Force.
spots.
Like, you have your True Force turned on, yeah?
Checkered flag. Did I already do 2 laps? Damn it.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm starting 4th.
Got me. Hey. Oh, you got me by a ton. I was not driving fast at all.
I've got a cool old ass wheel somewhere out in storage that's like an old Thrustmaster thing that has no force feedback. You know, I have like a PS2 style plug, like not like the PlayStation, but the the round plug. And instead of having pedals like where the paddle shifters would be, it has like very smooth paddles that you'd use for throttle and brake. It's kind of a cool old wheel.
Nice, dude.
I mean, it would
That's
have
sick.
worse, like it has no
What
force
if
feedback.
what
So
if like a regular G920 type wheel or that cheap Thrustmaster wheel, but say where your hands are at 10 and 2, where your index fingers are, be triggers, and those be like built into it.
For like throttle and brake?
Yeah.
Are we
And if
trying
it's
to make a wheel
no,
for like
I mean,
paraplegics or something?
yeah, I guess.
I mean, no, you could. I mean,
I mean,
Forza, they made blind
if
people
his
fucking
paddle
race, right?
wheels worked, if his paddles were the throttle and brake, I mean, it's the same concept.
yeah, they had a lot of travel and they were pretty smooth, so it actually worked pretty good. I bought it at a garage sale for like $5 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying this is gonna make you a freaking billionaire, but I mean,
I could.
if you could make it for $12 and sell it for 40.
Have you seen that Maximilian Heilig guy on iRacing?
Uh,
He has a funny accent. I think he's like German or something, but he speaks English. He has palsy or some thing that's like a nerve thing or whatever, and he races with an Xbox controller rested on the top of his wheel so that he can use the throttle and brake on the Xbox controller, but still like with his like the lower part of his hands turn the wheel. And he does like a lot of oval racing with it, but he tries road racing stuff too. But it's kind of a, you know, cobbled together solution for him. But he has fun with it. And he's one of the like iRacing guys that doesn't just, blame everybody else and complain the entire stream about how shit everyone is and all that kind of stuff. So
It's gonna be
He's
late
got a
as
good
fuck getting to
attitude.
bed. Damn it.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the fucking farm tomorrow. And then I lose an hour in sleep on the next day.
No
I got a
shit.
baseball game in the fucking morning. Yeah, spring forward.
Oh
That
fuck! I hate
bullshit.
spring forward.
Yeah. I'd rather just fall back every year.
Yeah, fuck. Why do we even change the fucking times? It's dumb.
I mean, I don't care that the calendar wouldn't be right for 365
I
years.
don't
Fuck
give
that.
a single fuck. I don't care if it was fucking dark at, I don't know, 7 a.m. It fucking got so fucked up that nighttime was 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I don't give a shit. I don't want to lose a goddamn hour when I want my hour. But
Yeah,
I do
man,
love
it
gaining
sucks,
an
dude.
hour.
Okay, Mike, our target today is the
Yes,
Gemini.
I love the
Says
fall back.
The
every
track
day,
temp
every
is
year.
76 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 73.
But I got like a baseball game at 10:30, which really means with my body time, it's gonna feel
Are
like
you on
9:30.
the grid?
Yeah, I'm on the grid.
Okay. Let's see you. Oh, you're P4. Cool.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 10 in the right lane.
Hey, good luck, man.
That's you two, man.
Race car speed is 58 miles per hour.
You need to try and start early instead of waiting fucking 10 laps to get a reasonable time.
We need to catch car number 10.
He's just slow and steady. Let everybody else make the mistakes.
Yeah, but I need to get better at starting quick. Start terribly slow. The difference between like a P. Other racing.
Stay focused.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
Going, it looks like.
Go,
Yep.
go, go.
Oh shit. I just realized what time it was. V8 Supercar race starts in like 15 minutes, and I was gonna go make food so that way it's ready.
Clear on the left.
Now it's gonna be too late.
Incident in turn 1.
Left
So
side.
fuck it, I'll see it at like 11:30 or something.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear.
Did you say you were leaving, Morbid?
No, not yet. I should be, but
I should be too.
fuck it.
I'm the last car before the goddamn Kias.
Yeah, I was just thinking that key is probably screaming at you. What is this Cadillac doing? Go!
Racer, bear it in mind. Wells, the license, and their rating is 1.2. The gap to Wells.
Some people made some moves.
Looks like they just fucked each other back there, though. You got turned.
Well, the guy was like trying to jump in there, like, there's a whole line of cars here. You're gonna put your Kia in the middle of the Cadillacs? Like,
Yeah.
there's better ideas that aren't that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't fuck me, dude.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Wells.
Alright, that's one position.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, Mike.
So I guess we're in top split?
C license, and their rating is 1.8.
Second. There was only 2 splits, I think, but
that guy's got a crazy name. Horenko?
2.844.
B9.
Yeah, I'm dead serious about fucking throwing you the 20 bucks or 25 bucks, whatever the fuck it is, but you have to go and set up the you know, ask for the membership thing. And, you know, if you're gonna do that, I'll fucking wire you the fucking 25 bucks, man.
oops, somebody spun.
International Horseshoe. We think it might be Emery. service flag.
Would be happy to for you $25 to have someone else to race with, man.
I'd rather not know what I'm missing
Hey,
out
wait.
on.
That reminds me, it's Nate's birthday today. Was it today's your birthday, Nate?
Well, not anymore.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Well, 48 minutes ago.
Well, happy belated birthday, man. I gotta fucking remember to share that with the Discord. I can't believe you didn't tell nobody it was your fucking birthday till it was almost over. How come I
Because I
didn't
was
know?
fucking busy all day long.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it in my phone so I know for next year.
You did, I think you posted something last year.
Reading you in. The gap's now 0.8.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my phone told me Wadsworth's birthday last year. No idea how it knew. So it probably told me your birthday too, but I guess it doesn't know anymore.
The leader has just done a 148.0. Eighth place. That was at 151.0.
Thought I was in second, I was in third. Go ahead, buddy, shoot
Does
it.
your wheel have a gear selector on it?
Yeah, it's the only thing on it.
No, don't
I
panic.
have it
I'm
so
on
it
mine.
shows me the gear instead of the miles per hour or whatever.
I don't know if Quirk still has it, but he has one of those wheels with a screen on it
There's 20 minutes to go.
where
20
you can
minutes.
see in his streams. And like when the screen's supposed to turn red to tell you to shift or whatever, instead he has it set so it changes to like a picture of an anime girl making a pervy face or whatever.
Ooh, I almost messed up and the guy behind me messed up because of it.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like Bell and Michael.
Somebody spun out of
I'll
the
take
bus
it.
stop.
In
Yeah,
front.
he's locked.
Even if I
3
hit that one
seconds.
right, it would have just locked up. I was still moving too fast.
That's the guy that was behind me, Michael. Now I got another Michael near me. Oh,
Yeah, you're taking him out. Now I'm getting closer.
I didn't touch him. He was behind me. Now,
Well,
granted, I got sideways going into the bus stop, and that caused him to check up, and then I think that messed up his exit, but he was going slower, so I don't know how he still spun.
Hey, I'll take it. Wreck all the people you can, man.
Didn't wreck him. He wrecked himself. I just helped induce it.
Okay, then help induce it. I don't care. Whatever
Some
you gotta do.
encouragement.
Induce away.
Mm-hmm.
Induce on. Talking at the bus stop. Might just back up my entry.
I'm braking at 2 and downshifting to third before I turn in, I think. And then there's no throttle in the first left right. Don't get on the throttle again until you're, in the middle section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
you
helps
might
that the
actually
guy
still have to
behind me
brake,
just
yeah.
lost a couple tenths.
Yeah, you still gotta brake through that first left turn there. The bus stop.
Yeah.
That's the only turn I was doing good last race.
The gap to Emery ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds.
3.8 seconds.
Nick Gobble is behind me, 4.8. That's the guy.
Guy in front has just done a 48.
Gobble gobble.
50.86.
The lap time was a 150.9.
Don't let him gobble you up, though.
I'm gonna try not to.
You guys ever watch the bottom split stuff?
Like, I've seen, like, some YouTube videos of some stuff. But it's not really bottom split. It's like usually specific split of a special event or something, where it's chaos.
Yeah. Well, they used to just do NASCAR type races, not always the top series, but like ARCA and stuff too, I think. Yeah, they'd have like one guy that makes a new account, and then they'd have everybody else join as like as spotters, kind of spectate and stream it. And they'd just do live like race commentary on the worst field of cars they can find, pretty much.
P8 is getting closer. The gap's come down
And,
to.
there was one really funny one on YouTube at Bristol. That I don't know why they changed it to private only or whatever. Like, I saw it bookmarked, and I tried to watch it the other day, but they tend to have fun with people's names like that. And there was one of the guys in the race that was Brandon Spitz, and every time they'd say his name throughout the race, they'd make it more of a like hockaloogie sound and a Spitz and stuff, so they'd get through it. And there was like one guy running a Trump livery on his car, and he like fucked up coming off of 4 and lost it, and it caused just like half the field to be involved in a wreck that blocked the entire track.
The next car is
And the one guy in the commentary thing is like, "Yo, guys, the Trump car just built a wall in the thing," whatever. Like, one guy got running out of the wreck, drove around the track, and it still hadn't cleared up by the time he got there, and then he crashed into it again. A special level of not remembering anything.
That guy gobbles pretty quick, I guess.
I think I'm pulling on the Cameron person. Or maybe that was the Matt person. Maybe Cameron's catching me.
That Emmer guy
6.1.
was behind me. He's fucking quick. He's
Okay.
running 48s or something.
I mean, I ran a 48 for quali, but there's not 14 laps left, so I think that helps.
Looks like I'm going to be in P8 pretty soon. Yeah, so I'm actually
Doesn't
letting
help
off
find
a
close
little
corners.
bit before 2, and then braking at 2. And that way I can coast through the first left, instead of having to brake there.
P8 is getting closer. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
Yeah.
The leader is running 48.955.
My fucking sector times aren't being fucking good somewhere.
Go inside, Zach.
P7.
549.
There's an incident in West Horseshoe. Looks like it's Michael.
Thank you, Kyle.
Slow car.
Now hold that guy up behind me, though.
Looks like it was. Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind. This driver's got a bad reputation. Don't expect a fair fight.
What the hell is going on here? Did you see the car in your mirror when you went out on the banking back there?
The gap to Knack behind is now 2.4.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
did.
drove through that cloud of smoke, and I was like, "That's weird. Where the fuck did that come from?" Like in
Yeah.
your mirror, this guy like rejoins the track and then just immediately spins again.
Okay, Mike, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
I mean, we've all been there, but it's still funny to laugh at people when it happens.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Bro, don't race me out here, bro. What are you doing?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Incident in turn 6.
Yeah, something happened to what, Emmer?
Yellow flag.
You want to act again?
Nick is gobbling up the track behind me.
Guys, it's pronounced Gobble.
It's Gubel.
Dibble. Dibble dibble.
Gobbles.
Emery, B license.
Uh-oh. Everybody's fucking off around there.
Incident in turn 1. Okay, Mike, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's Bell. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Come on, man. You gonna make me? Okay, thank you.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
There's debris out there.
There's an incident in West Horseshoe. Looks like it's Michael.
Ready for Q3 at Australia.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. The driver ahead crashes a lot. The gap behind is now 0.5. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. Be careful with this guy. He's got a
Well,
bad
that
reputation.
sucks.
Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.1 seconds. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Come on, keep pushing. P8.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Come on, Gobbles.
That was a good episode.
Gobbles.
All right,
Come here,
next
Gobble.
car is Knack, and their rating is 1.3. Gap to Knack ahead. ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Still got 7 minutes left. That's,
Yeah.
4 more laps.
They sent out Kimmy and Nelly with one of the fans still wedged in the side pod. So they got out and dumped it in the middle of the track. Now they're gonna have to fucking have a caution to go get her, or a red flag or whatever.
Sorry, there's.
Yeah, red
I
flag
didn't
for
hear what you
session.
said. There's a fucking guy just wrecked in front of me and then joined. I mean, it's not like he was in my way, but deal either.
Car in front of us is Matty, C license.
Oh, Cameron again?
Still there.
No, that's the wrong standings, I see.
E7.
Clear.
I just gotta not lose 12 seconds. Oh man, you picked a bad time.
Goddamn idiot.
Yeah, I was just thinking I wouldn't trust that guy.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Wanted to race gobbles.
Like, after spinning with how hard he was willing to fight into turn 1, probably best staying clear of that guy.
What's the worst that could happen? 47 minutes of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
My turn 1 is not braking quite as good. Maybe I need to back it up a little bit.
8th place. Come on,
I
focus.
don't know if it's changed, but I remember Squirrel and Thumbs used to say that they liked this thing because it was, like, its tire life was very well suited to how long the race was. So if you punished them early, then it hurt towards the end. But that was also a couple of years ago, so I don't know if it's been updated or whatever.
Yeah, no idea.
Clue when the last time these were updated. I'll tell you one thing, the CTS was the first sports car win I ever got at frickin' Navarro. Another free track. Nobody could drive the damn thing. Everybody spun around, and I just drove super slow, and I finished like 18 seconds ahead of everyone, or at least 18 seconds ahead of P2.
I liked it better when there were no other fucking cars on the track with us.
The leader just did a 48.78.
Alright, 3 minutes to catch these two guys and get them to wreck into each other.
Tires are just fine. I just didn't brake hard enough.
The gap to Matty ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Could have broke much harder and not locked up like I thought I was going to. The name of the game right now. Don't lock up and don't spin out coming out of a corner.
.511.
know Matt's gonna be feisty, so if he gets to him, then
Close to him.
be a couple of freebies.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Especially with this
Yeah.
Kia in front of him, holding him up possibly. They could get right into each other.
You're coming up on a slower car.
It's third place Kia, so his pace is okay, but yeah, catching it here, they'll thanking.
Car on your left. Clear.
Gobbles is going again.
That guy says thanks because he, well, what does he think this is, Forza?
White flag, white flag.
Alright.
Last lap.
Turn 2,
50.2.
but I did not
One more lap.
wreck or spin, so we're good. Just not a good turn.
150.3. There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Bell.
Why couldn't you be for fucking position?
I kind of like these cars because they get a little slippery, but you can also save them, which is cool.
John has won.
P4.
Oh, I hit the fucking rev limiter like a douchebag.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Car
Not bad after I
Fucking another
tried off
blocker.
him.
P8. There's the finish. Good result today. Well done.
Great job. You did really well.
That was a good race, though.
Should have dumped him.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
try.
So he should.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying from the when you were underneath him, you should have let him come across your nose. That's not going to be good for him.
Oh, I thought I tried to stay there. I mean, he did make contact with me there, and it just. Let's see, where was that?
You got to hold a straighter line on the. Yeah, I don't know. I would have dipped down a little bit lower and kept my nose there, and then if he kept coming down, he would have been toast.
Yeah. Technically, it's only passing on the apron if you're all 4 tires on the apron. If you just got 2 tires on it, then
Technically, your nose was there before your left tires were on the apron, and then
Oh, yeah,
if
he
you
came
would
down
have
on top of
gone,
me.
if you would have gone left to avoid him and gone on the apron, you were forced down there. They're not going to disqualify you for that, or give you any kind of penalty for that at all.
Oh no! God damn it! Where am I now? God damn it! All right, let's see here.
All right, I need to go to bed. I gotta.
All right, Nades. Appreciate the races, man.
All right, let's see what the damage is. Net -20. So let's see here. I lost 65 on the Nord and gained 46. We were in split 1.
That's cool.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try to be home somewhat decent time tomorrow. I'm not staying out there late, because I gotta be up in the morning. But if I'm able to, I might get on, but it might not be till like 7 or something. But that's around normal time anyway. So, all right.
Yep.
I'll see y'all later.
I'll be here. See you, man. How come they have left? Oh, okay, right front suspension. There we go. I guess he was there before I got there. I thought he wasn't, but it looks like he definitely was.
Yeah, well, you could have gone further over though too.
Yeah, I didn't think of that for sure. How do I spin this motherfucker? I know there's a way to spin it. You know what? Doesn't matter. It was a good race. All right, Morbid, thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I'm gonna send you that fucking link, and then you're gonna tell me where to send your fucking $25, and we're gonna do this, motherfucker. Get you tomorrow or something, man.
All right. Yep. See you later.
All right, my name is Mike. You can catch me and Morbid and Nades at the Not Fooling Around Group Discord server. You can catch me and Morbid at the Simar Discord server as well, which he runs it. Maybe there's some other guys that help him. I mean, I know he runs it, but I think he might have some other guys that help him run it, but he definitely runs it. Yeah, that's it. So see you guys next time. Just gonna watch just a little bit more here. All right, so here we go. Let's watch from here from cockpit. I'm gonna go high. He goes high. I go low. He goes low. He's trying to block me, which is illegal. And then I go high again, but it's not enough time. So, all right, that's it. Let me save that motherfucker. Maybe I'll report this motherfucker too. Fuck him. What's his name? Matt Morales? I tried to hit his bumper there to wreck him, but I couldn't get there. That's going to be another cool screenshot. All right, see you guys next time. I'm out.